What's been the off-season workout program, Jamiya?
Pretty much, this is the most we lifted since I've been here, to be honest. With Hunter, we do a lot of different stuff, and every day it's like a full body lift. So we get the most out of our days, and we'll go hard for about an hour every day, and it's been paying off.
Bobby just touched on you two. I think the goal, looking at the league at least, you guys could strive to be one of the best backcourts in the league. What do you guys think about that?
I think we could do it. I think we're very confident in ourselves. Coach is confident in what we can do, and I think if we bring it every night, we can show everybody that we will be one of the best backcourts in the Pac-12 this year.
Frankie, going through some of the highlights from last year, your dunk in the TCU game. Is that your home screen photo?
Nah, it's not my home screen photo, but it was definitely a great moment. It was a great moment.
How much for you, and I asked Bobby a few questions about it, about how many new players you have and how much responsibility do you guys have to try, it's a coaching staff, but for you guys as players, to help incorporate them into the system too, Frankie?
I think just us being here, the last couple of, Jamiya the last couple of years, me last year, I think just understanding how Coach Hurley operates and, being that voice and, taking that next step in the leadership role and, helping everybody out there on the court, because we have a very inexperienced team. So just getting them all on the same page and understanding what we got going on.
I will have some more questions for you, but the media has some questions, so Jesse will assign.
On my right, in the front row.
For either one of you guys, Willie Ramirez with the Associated Press. You mentioned your off-season workout program, and it's important to get in the gym, obviously, and hit the weights. But coinciding with that is nutrition and getting your caloric intake, as far as getting the right macronutrients. What sort of nutrition program are you sort of collaborating with your workouts? Have you had to up your caloric intake? Are you going for lean muscle mass? What's been the nutrition aspect of it?
For me, I've kind of, since the end of last season, I've been on a diet, a no-sugar diet. So I kind of just cut out a couple things that I shouldn't be eating for me to up my muscle mass and lower my body fat.
Yeah, see, Frank was already strong. So me, I just eat as much as I can, drink as much as I can. That was really kind of the hard part for me, because you work out and you practice and you work out after practice and you got to gain all those calories back. You might lose a lot of calories. You might think you're eating a lot, but you got to eat more. You got to drink more. So Hunter always told us, you eating, but you got to eat more. So I just been trying to eat as much as I can and drink as much as I can.
Why is that so funny to you, Frankie?
It's just because he's a funny dude. So
And what did you have to cut out? What did you love?
So it's a strict diet. If I went on the list, it'd be a lot. But I really just cut out a lot of sugar. No sugar. So I don't eat candy. I don't eat anything with over about 4 grams of sugar. So that was really the hardest part. Because as a teenager, as young men, we like to eat candy. We eat candy, we eat cereal, you eat a whole bunch of other stuff that's unnecessary. So me cutting all that out, eating more fruit, making more protein shakes and stuff like that. So,
How much fun was the European trip this summer?
That was amazing. I think that was probably one of the best times I had in my life. Getting to enjoy it with my teammates was even better. So getting to know them every day as we was out there, and also getting some games in.
That's what everyone talks about, coaches especially, how important the 10 practices are before you go, kind of getting a head start on the season. But the off the court bonding that those trips provide, Jamiya, was that the case for you?
Yeah, it was really fun for me. We had fun. I think we grew. We have a team again, like last year, where everybody likes each other off the court. We all get along, and there we got to talk and learn more about each other and stuff like that. And we got to swim and all type of stuff. And we got on boats and we got on the jet skis and I don't know what was the thing called.
Y'all should have saw Coach Hurley's face on the banana the boat.
Yeah, we got on the banana boat with Coach, and he was on the edge. He almost fell off. It was crazy.
We'll go over to Jesse here.
Go on my left in the back row.
Matt Muehlbach with Pac-12. Watching you guys play last year, you guys played well off each other, but I think now you're going to be so much more dominant, both you. And a lot of times when we have the teams up here, you might have a guard and a big or something like that. You guys both can really handle it, distribute it, play make. Have you guys talked about it, and or like when you guys have played in practice now or preseason, how you guys play off each other? What does that look like this year with two great ball handlers and great playmakers?
Me and Frank are both willing passers, and we want to see each other do great. And this summer we played a program together just to get some more reps on our belt together. So we like playing with each other because we both like seeing each other do well. And I'm never jealous of what Frank's doing. He's never jealous of what I'm doing. And our games complement each other because we both can shoot. We both like to get downhill. We both like to make the right plays. So. And we both guard. We both can guard 1 through 3. So I like the combo of me and Frank because we're so similar.
On my right in the second row.
Michelle Gardner, Arizona Republic. Can you guys talk about what it's like to play for Coach Hurley, and especially Frankie being a point guard, and he was the point guard, and the standard he holds you to?
I would say just with Coach Hurley, he was one of the best college point guards to play. So just understanding like how he approached the game and how he would have me approach the game, and he always makes sure I'm ready and I'm on my feet ready for whatever's coming. So I think just having that same energy and intensity he has when he's coaching, he tries to install that into me.
We got one more on the right in the front row.
Hi, fellas. Cindy Brunson, Pac-12 Network. Of the newcomers to your Sun Devil program, which of them is really catching your eye, where you slap each other and go, oh, my, wow?
Sean Phillips, Kamari Lance, Adam Miller. I say all three of those. Well, one with Sean Phillips, he's 7 foot with almost a 40-inch vertical, so he can really get up there, and he plays hard. He blocks shots, crazy wingspan. So, and with Kamari Lance, his shot making ability has been up there ever since he stepped foot on campus.
I would say pretty much everyone, to be honest. What I like about this team and with our newcomers is we have a whole bunch of guys who have a lot to prove. We have guys who are hungry to show what they could do. And I think that'll help us because when we get out there, we got something to prove. We don't have a lot of guys who are highly ranked or whose stats were the best. Even mine and Frank's, we have everybody step into a bigger role. And I think that's what's going to help us because we all have each other's back because we're all doing something we haven't did before.
I want to get back to that Pro-Am, Jamiya. Somebody told me a story yesterday that you had 46 in one of the games this summer.
Yeah, I was trying to go for Coach's record. He had 50, so I had 46.
That's the story.
I had 46 and 48, and Coach kept telling me, well, I had 50 back in the day. And so don't come in here on your high horse. So.
But it wasn't the same Pro-Am, though, or was it?
Yes, you're only allowed to play in one Pro-Am as a college student. So it was the same Pro-Am. We played every week we played every weekend up until we had to go to the Bahamas.
Was it in town?
Yeah, it was in town.
Frankie, in a few days, you are going to participate in Dribble for Cancer.
Yes.
This is 8,996 simultaneous basketballs bouncing to set a Guinness Book of World Records. Is that right?
Yeah. I think it was just something that, you try and help the nonprofits and, the communities out there. So.
AC Green, Ann Myers Drysdale. Are you dribbling one basketball or two basketballs? I guess you could do two, right?
I could dribble 2 basketballs. Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
What's so funny about that, Frankie?
I don't know.
It was the
on.
smirk while he said it. He smirked right at me.
Well, you thought he didn't think you could dribble 2 basketballs?
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's no.
I'm pretty sure you can dribble 2 basketballs.
Yeah, I can.
I was just thinking if they had a bunch of Frankie Collins, they could dribble 16,000 basketballs. That's all.
So are you dribbling 1 or 2 basketballs?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I said I would dribble 2 basketballs. It's 2 basketballs. We good.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
We got 2.
Good.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys and all the new guys you have, but it starts with you two. So stay healthy and have a good season.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.